Pass to Maravich. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Maravich just got the lead up to 4 now for Chicago.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse.
In his first game after starting in the 2020 All-Star Game, Trae Young had an incredible night, dropping 50 points against the Miami Heat.
And Young became the 4th youngest NBA player to get to 50. Only Devin Booker, LeBron, and Brandon Jennings got to 50 in a game at a younger age. Perhaps the most impressive part of Trae's performance, he did it against Coach Eric Spoelstra's Miami Heat, one of the top defensive teams in the league.
Irving drives in, lays it up, and banks it in.
Slashing to the rim with so much precision and skill. Irving, nearly impossible to contain when he spots a lane and decides to drive.
Took him no time at all on that one. Anthony's got his first bucket in this one.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Here's Stoudemire, and the jam by Stoudemire.
Hey, you can't forget about this now. Rondo's averaged double-digit assists multiple seasons. As good a passer as any in this league.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Chicago leading. Here's Curry with the 3. Kicks it out to Allen. Stoudemire trying to break free. Off target from 3-point range. Here's LeBron. And James throws it down.
Well, that's one man never afraid to punch it. Give LeBron a path to the bucket. And the finish is going to be something in a poster.
Anthony. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his second.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul. Stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Anthony taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
And, you know, Carmelo Anthony is a special player, guys. A bulky, small forward with a quick trigger release, an elite scorer.
And Anthony drops them both.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
And they double up on Antetokounmpo.
Team foul.
And the foul on Amari Stoudemire. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
Home team basketball.
And here's Rondo. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Out to Anthony. Fires the 3. Hits it from 3-point range.
And they're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from 3-point range.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Tipped away.
Out of bounds.
And as it goes out of bounds, Albuquerque able to keep the ball here. To the paint. Here's Towns. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. And now the first timeout called here for Albuquerque. One word you can use to describe Jarrett Allen, Greg, is efficient. He doesn't waste his chances at the offensive end. I mean, like ever.
He's very smart with his shot selection. But don't let that take away from his defense. Allen takes a lot of pride in protecting the rim.
Checking in for the away team.
Chicago leading by 5. Pass to Rondo. Now Allen. Back to Rondo.
2 minutes remaining.
Drills the 3-pointer.
2 minutes.
Rondo's got his first 3 points of the game.
You know, when Rondo is at his most effective, he's setting up people, but he's also getting some points for himself on the perimeter. Then the passing lanes really open up for him, and he can give you real headaches when that happens.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Albuquerque trails by 6. .131 left in the first half of the game.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Darren Williams.
And the call will be against
His
Darren
first
Williams.
personal foul.
That's his first
Second
foul.
team foul.
And here's Rondo. Curry with a wide open look. Good. And it's Rondo who picks up the assist.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Curry on the wing. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly.
Anthony Edwards.
And he's good on the 3-ball. Edwards got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Outside Rondo. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
Thompson outside. Here's Williams. And he drives in.
Darren Williams.
It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Yeah, and his ability to penetrate and finish at the rim, one of the best qualities that Williams possesses. His quick first step allows him to catch the D flat-footed on his way to the hoop.
Launches the 3. And again, Albuquerque with a triple.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
It's Curry outside. The shot missing. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Chicago leads by 1. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the 3rd quarter. And as we get into this 3rd quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Chicago with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And it's Rondo in the corner. Pass to Allen. Back to Rondo. And it's off from 3-point range.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the board, we're certainly seeing the effort.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Here's Edwards. Buries it from 3-point range. Edwards got 6.
And, you know, succeeding in the catch-and-shoot game will really help Edwards set up his drives to the hoop.
It's good from long range. And Chicago leads by 4.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And stolen by Gordon. One-on-one here. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Boy, the leaping ability of Thompson, so impressive. Easily getting off the floor to jam it home.
And with Aaron Gordon, we knew about his high-flying acrobatics. But at his age, still seeking more consistency. Given his talent, he must continue to get better.
Stoudemire. It's hauled in by Gordon.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Greg, there's no question Gordon has game, especially remembering some of those dunk contests he was in.
An impressive athlete, no doubt. And his outside shot has improved. Now he's got a concentrate on scoring more for his team.
And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for Chicago. It's a one-point game. And again, Chicago, no good.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. And was maybe a step out of his range.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam. Seeing some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Now here's Morant. There's the triple. Rebound by Williams.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to Burke. Back to Williams. Here's Gordon. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist.
Love the court awareness on that one. Williams demonstrating his outstanding vision by setting up the open man.
Knocked loose. And here we go. Fast break. Burke's got it. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
And stolen by Gordon. Here's Edwards. And he converts the layup.
Anthony Edwards.
Edwards got 8 points.
Boy, how about the strength of Edwards? Confident in taking on defenders and finishing.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards.
His first personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Team foul.
Pass to E. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Hands it from downtown. Moncrief's got the game tied up here for Chicago. Here's Thompson into the lane. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That one's on Morant. Albuquerque shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one.
And as good as he's been in the NBA, we're looking at one of the greatest college players of all time. Thompson at NC State was a beast. The Wolfpack were dominant when Thompson was there.
And Chicago has possession. Burke with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. Here's Thompson. Outside Williams. Back to Gordon. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up.
Assist from.
And it's a 5-point Albuquerque lead.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
It's stolen by Anthony. Now it's Anthony running. He can go all the way. The three from Morant. Doesn't go for him. And Albuquerque the other way now.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Pass to E. Back to Morant. From deep three-point range. Johnson with the rebound.
And another great rebound there. I mean, he's pulled down a ton of them, and the size issue has not been a problem here today.
Well, you've got to give Gordon the ball when he's down inside. I mean, he can really score it in there.
Pass to Anthony. Over Edwards. Shot's good by Anthony. Anthony's got 9.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Shots continuing. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Albuquerque leading by 4. Here's Edwards. A 3 ball.
Anthony Edwards.
That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams.
You know, Edwards is still tweaking his three-point shot, but it sure looked good there.
Looks for Bosch, gets it to him. Pass to James. They get a hand on it. Young with the ball. And it's Gordon picking him up. Back to Young. And a wide open look for James. Another one falls for Chicago.
That defense has to worry so much about LeBron as a passer that it opens things up for his jump shot.
And Edwards with the stuff.
Aaron Gordon.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
It's to Maravich. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a... And you know, it's clear that Gordon is one of the best dunkers in the game. Always looking to bring the thunder.
To the middle. James with it. Outside Bosch. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. And the 3 off target.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
That's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated glass.
The drive by Bosch. And then jammed down as it goes right over Anthony Edwards.
Really like the long strides Bosch takes on the drive. Outstanding at quickly getting to the rack.
Back to Burke. Second chance effort. Good defense by Jokic. Driving to the basket. It's Young on the wing. Back to Bosch. Outside Maravich. Young with no one around. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch, and he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
Pass to Jokic. Inside to take the lead. And Bosch with the lead. Bosch has got 4 this quarter.
Elite at moving the ball. Jokic is one of the best passers in the league, regardless of position. No doubt he's the best 5-man passer for sure.
That's his first personal foul.
Now a timeout called by Albuquerque.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? I can't hear you. Make some noise!
Some changes for Albuquerque. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well, Mike Malone talked to his team during that last timeout. and he's pushing them to empty the tank. He said, I know you're tired and it's been a tough game, but we can't hold back. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I want you full speed, guys.
Thank you, David. James, no good. And so Giannis will bring it up for Albuquerque. They lead by 1.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Bird with the bucket.
Yeah, you know what? It's funny. With Bird, the more the game tightens up, the more he relaxes and gets loose, and those competitive juices take over.
Back to LeBron. Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. A three-pointer is right on target. Young's got it all tied up now for Chicago.
Game tightening up, no problem. Put the ball in Young's hand and let the young fella go to work.
You know, feeling very comfortable taking a big shot when his team needs it. That's a sign of how Antetokounmpo has matured recently.
On the wing, Bird. No good on the 3. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
Outside Rodman. Money!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Pass to Bosch. And here's Maravich. A 3. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. And so here's it. Albuquerque, and now they decide to foul intentionally.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor.
Poked away, and as it goes out of bounds, Albuquerque able to keep the ball here.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Ball goes to the
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
In a game this close, this late, that kind of D is clutch.
It is, and then, Greg, to go in for the flush. That could be a backbreaker.
Well, you know, it certainly swings the energy and the momentum in one team's favor. That's basically a 4 or 5 point swing, which is huge.
And that's the knockout blow right there, guys. Those free throws should put this one away. Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
Chicago calls timeout.
Home team.
They're trailing by 1. 7 seconds left in the game. Seconds left to play here in the fourth.
And we talk about the many ways Young affects this game. Shot blocking rarely comes up, but it's a testament to his hustle and determination.
Out to Maravich. Bullseye!
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
And so Michael Malone calls a timeout. Guys, your thoughts?
Yeah, tough situation here, but they do have enough time to get a catch and shoot. It's going to have to be very quick, but they do have time.
And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You got to love being on edge of your seat and just